No, I know.
Better get my jacket. Evan better get my
You both know I'm knock you out, man.
Even David brought it today.
You're responsible? Yeah.
So my name is Anthony Walton. I grew up right here in this area of Fifth Ward. I run a sports consulting group. I run an agency for a profession, and I deal with basketball 24/7. And throughout basketball, I've made a lot of relationships. And you know, I've known your coach since he was a puppy, man. It's special for me to get to come talk because, you know, you get to go back and get back to the community or whatever you're doing, you know, you just want to make a difference. And so one thing I want to say to you guys is this basketball is a great sport. It's a tool you can use for the rest of your life. I can honestly say 99% of my relationships have came from basketball. And I kid you not, it's a sport that's changed my life. You know, I played, you know, for the mighty Lamar Redskins. One game away from state, and I was like, you guys, what am I going to do next? You know, how am I going to make it to D1? And so I was, you know, not really focused on school. I don't know where everyone's at here. I'm getting all the grades from Coach Shelton so we can really keep up. But I say that to say, give me a list, just to raise your hands. How many guys want to go play D1 basketball? You don't have to raise your hand. Just honestly, how many guys want to go compete at the next level? And so I'm just gonna start there. I would start talking about pro stuff, but we're, you know, a long way away from that. But you know, a lot of this falls on you guys, man. Everyone says they're a hard worker, and I say this, I hate social media. Because it's a false narrative on what's really going on right now. You know, a lot of guys say they're putting in hard work, but you can't cheat the game. I don't care who you're talking about. One of me, Coach Sheldon, his brother, my best friend, one of them, Ounce Ford, you know, we've been around pros, so we know what it takes to get there. So I'm going to say disrespect, whatever coach is telling you guys to do, he knows personally who lived in his household what it takes to get to the next level. So sometimes you might get tired of hearing the same voice, but that's life, man. Once you finish high school, it's a business, man. I hate to say it like that, but it's a business. College, it's all about the bottom dollar, right? COVID ain't stopping on the NCAA tournament. They're going to find a way to get this thing going. So we're going to create a bubble in Indianapolis. Let's get this show going. And I say to say, you say you raised your hand, you want to go play D1, how are you holding yourself accountable? You running every day, push-ups, you change your diet, are you getting off social media, going to bed at a good time? I know it sounds crazy, like, oh, I don't want to hear this. It matters, guys. Every pro I've been around treats it like a business. Because that's what it is. That's what it is. I was going to have John Wall come speak today because it's a business. They were worried about COVID, so he couldn't come. It's fine. We'll figure out a way to kind of, you know, get somebody tickets here that's well deserved. But I mean this to say basketball can take you wherever you want to go. I never would imagine playing 12 years professionally in Europe. No way you could have told me that. But nobody's going to tell me no, right? You believe in yourself. That's the first thing you got to do is believe in yourself. You might have a lot of doubts on you. You can't play. You're too small. You're too slow. You can't jump. Work on that, man. You got 24 hours in a day. 24 hours in a day. How are you getting better every day, mentally and physically, right? And I say that to say, man, I really, really appreciate a good friend of mine, Brittany Johnson. I want her to come out. She's a little shy, but she put this whole thing on together with Whataburger. Again, another long relationship through basketball. Not lying. So Brittany, just come on and say hi real quick. She's a little shy, guys. She's really not. She's going to act shy today. So just give her a round of applause for putting this on. Just kind of introduce herself and kind of, you know, I always talk to guys about this. There's life outside of basketball. Everybody here wants to go play at the pro level. Everybody wants to make it to the NBA. True reality, maybe one of you guys might make it. I'm not saying that to doubt anybody here. I'm just saying there's life outside of basketball. Use basketball as a tool to take it wherever you want to go with it. So I'm going to let her just give like 5 seconds. She really don't want to talk, but I'm just going to have her tell you a little about what she does and do the Whataburger market.
I'm Brittany. I'm with Whataburger back here on Houston, Bethany, and we are hiding back here as well. But we wanted to congratulate all of your coaches. Told us y'all had an amazing season this year, amazing playoff run. So we want to congratulate y'all and do something special for you in your locker room. Like Anthony said, sports is a tool. I played sports growing up. I played Division I softball. I went to Texas A&M, Giga. And sports has shaped so many things that I do in life. Whether it's learning how to work with different people at work in a group, having an individual, maybe you want to be the high scorer of the game, but also having a big goal, knowing that when you don't make your individual goal, there's still that team goal. Sorry, I'm gonna have like sex in this one. So sports is just a great foundation. I commend you for what you do. It's hard to wake up every day, put in that extra effort, but it does pay off in the end. We have some goodies for y'all, which I think most of y'all have grabbed stuff, but if you haven't grabbed one of everything, there's stuff for the classroom, sports bottles, pulling towels, there's some water in that cooler. So if you don't have anything, just let me know and we'll make sure.
Let's give her another round of applause. Yeah, on this note, I'm done talking. Normally I get told I talk too much, and that's true, but I want to make this hit home. Hold yourself accountable. You're not going to cheat coach next year. Who's all coming back next year? Any seniors in here? No, everybody? Senior. Okay, who's ever coming back? I mean, you can't cheat the grind, man. That's a famous saying every NBA team uses, every overseas team, college. You cannot cheat the grind. Coach is very well equipped on who can play, who's working on their weaknesses. So if you do one thing from this, go home and work on your craft, man. Every day. Basketball doesn't stop. We watch the All-Star Weekend. We have aspirations to go into that level, but and then they use basketball for what it's worth. You guys have a great opportunity to kind of fellowship amongst each other, hold each other accountable. You know, hopefully make a state run next year. You know what I mean? Help coach get coach of the year and tell his brother to sit down somewhere. I heard he's two-time coach of the year, so let's give him that accolade. But anything, hold yourself accountable, man. Coach can't see y'all 24 hours a day, but you can see yourself. You know who's putting in the work, who's putting in the extra miles, ball handling, shooting. It's something you can do every day, right? Internet's the greatest tool too. You can find any kind of workout on the internet. It's crazy now what you can find. Anyway, I said to say everybody, good luck, man. I wish I had the pleasure of meeting everyone individually, but you get my number from Coach McBride, Coach Sheldon, and I want to be a source to any one of you guys. But best of luck on everything, and I think we got a photo booth on the other side, so you guys really come over here and take some photos, and best of luck with everything, guys. Thanks for your time.
Hey, make sure y'all say thank you, guys.